Is the Earth's only natural satellite and was formed 4.6 billion years ago. It is the fifth largest satellite in the solar system, and the second densest satellite in the solar system. About 59% of the total lunar surface can be viewed from Earth. The Moon's average orbital distance is 384,402 kilometers. This is about 30 times the diameter of Earth. There are varied temperatures on the Moon ranging from 127 degrees Celsius when in full sunlight, minus 173 degrees Celsius during the darkness. It's estimated that there are about 500,000 craters on the surface of the Moon. Our Moon has a gravitation pull on the Earth that creates a bulge. This bulge moves around as the Earth rotates, causing the low and high tides of the oceans. The Moon is actually drifting away at around 3.8 centimeters per year. There have so far been 12 astronauts that have walked on the Moon. The Apollo 11 mission in 1969 was the first, with Neil Armstrong being the first human to set foot on the Moon. The last mission was the Apollo 17 in 1972, with Gene Cernan as astronaut. All missions after 1972 involved unmanned spacecraft. There are two kinds of eclipses that involve the Moon. When the Moon passes between the Sun and the Earth, it's called a solar eclipse. When the Earth passes between the Sun and the Moon, it's called a lunar eclipse. the surface gravity of the moon is only 1/6 that of the Earth. The moon orbits the Earth at an average speed of 3,700 kilometers per hour. The rocks and soil brought back by Apollo missions are extremely dry. The moon has no indigenous water. The moon is in synchronous rotation with Earth, meaning the same side is always facing the Earth. The moon has much weaker gravity than Earth, due to its smaller mass, so you would weigh about 1/6 of your weight on Earth. This is why the lunar astronauts could leap and bounce so high in the air. This means that the surface of the moon is unprotected from cosmic rays, meteorites and solar winds, and has huge temperature variations. The lack of atmosphere means no sound can be heard on the moon, and the sky always appears black. A full moon happens roughly every 29.5 days. This is the length of time it takes for the moon to go through one whole lunar phase cycle. The surface of the moon has about the same area as the continent of Africa. Since the first people landed on the moon in 1969, its surface has been home to more than just dust. Earth artifacts left on the moon by astronauts include 2 golf balls, an obscene Andy Warhol doodle, and a message from Queen Elizabeth II. Eugene Cernan, Apollo 17 commander and one of the last people to walk on the moon, traced his daughter's initials into the soil when he visited in 1972. Without any wind or weather on the moon, the letters TDC could remain there forever.